Hello everybody, my name is Alavar and welcome to my Brightburn movie review. Now, just in case you've missed the in the title or the description, anything like that, this review will contain spoilers as I talk about like the film and what I think on the things that happen. So yeah, spoiler alert, spoiler alert, spoiler alert. Okay, now I've got that out of the way. Where to begin? I actually really enjoyed this film, and I'm actually talking like I've not enjoyed a film like this in a really long time, which is crazy, really. Like I genuinely went to the cinema. I didn't really know too much about it. I only saw like one sort of thing about it, and everyone was calling it like the evil Superman film, which in a way they're not actually wrong. A lot of the plot is kind of the same. Like the guy comes down, they live in a farm. He's literally got the superpowers, like fucking Superman. He's got heat vision, flies, super strength, super speed, all that cool stuff. But like I like that didn't really like deter me off or put me off or anything like that. Like I didn't really care. I was actually quite intrigued. Excuse me, at the thought of an evil Superman film. I was like, okay, every Superman film I've ever seen is always the good guys. Obviously, there's villains in it, but nothing like sort of an adult version where you might see some like brutal killings, and it's been dubbed as a horror film. So I was like, okay, this could be cool, and it was. I like I said, I really enjoyed it. Elizabeth Banks, David Denman, and Jackson Dunn as the mother, father, and the son. Those guys did an amazing job as the father, son, and the mother. They were amazing. Their acting performances were really good in my opinion. I thought they all did a great job. So kudos to them guys. Yeah, I was absorbed by their characters. I was thinking like this is fucking cool. In terms of how like the sort of story plays out, I really liked it. Like the deaths were pretty brutal, and I just liked how when he was getting his powers, he was like, I don't give a shit. Like I don't give a shit about anything or anyone. I'm superior. I could destroy anyone. And to be fair, like excuse me, like that probably would happen. Like compared to like the Superman approach, I don't know, the way the world is and the way people are. And obviously he gets bullied at school, and he just sort of snaps. And obviously he has a crush on a girl, and he like wants to talk to her, and she like sort of he sort of goes the wrong way about it. He sort of flies into her room, and she sees him. She's creeped out by him. She calls him a pervert, etc., etc. And he just sort of snaps. And like I can I can see how it's just not. It's just cool for a change of like heart in terms of someone with these powers, someone with these gifts, thinking, oh, fuck this. I've got the power to be tearing it up. And some of the deaths were brilliantly done. I really like them in a weird kind of way. I kind of wish I got to see a bit more death and a bit more gruesome ways that they could have used him and his superpowers to like sort of kill people off. I thought that would have been a little bit cool, but that doesn't really matter. Um, the way I just love the way he like, so the little girl's mum like goes mental at him when he breaks the little girl's arm when she calls him a pervert and stuff, and she's trying to help him up, and he's like, and he says this to, I think it's his auntie as well, and he's about like, he just says it in a way where he's like, okay, that's fine, you're gonna get hurt, and he's like, I'll take care of her, and it's just like well, I was sat there thinking, shit, like this kid's gonna kick off, and he's gonna, oh, and it did. Obviously the mother in the mother of the girl in her like shop or cafe, that was really cool. And I just, in a weird way, like when I first saw his like sort of mask and his cape, I thought, oh my god, like he looks ridiculous. But it actually grows on you. It grew on me. I thought, fuck, like this kid looks badass. Like it grew on me. The outfit definitely did grow on me. And like there wasn't a part of the film. I didn't actually get bored. I wasn't bored throughout the entire film. I was intrigued of how it was sort of set up throughout the film, and like the pace was set really nicely as well. And then it starts kicking in, and you're like, oh shit, like it is kicking off now. I mean, there's a bit where his uncle, I think it's his uncle Noah, he's like he finds the kid, Brandon, in like his home's closet, and he's like, right, that's it, I'm taking you home. What the fuck are you doing, etc., etc., etc. And he's driving, and obviously Brandon just sort of flings him away, and then he's like, shit, he's trying to drive, and The death scene to that, where his jaw's hanging off. Uh, it was. I was like, fuck. Like, this is intense. This is intense. Another thing I really really liked, but I've already talked about, like the deaths and stuff. Leading up to like the sort of ending, uh, the ending was really cool. Like, obviously, he flies his mother up to sort of space or whatever, and then like sort of drops her. She's tried killing him, and then like as you sort of see, you see sort of the only way I can sort of describe him is this Yondu off Marvel or Merle Dixon off Walking Dead. I can't actually remember the actor's name, but he's sort of doing like a podcast kind of thing, talking about like this guy, and it shows you like different sort of aliens and villains as well. So I don't know if I really really hope they make a number two. I really really want to see a number two. And I've not said that about a film in a while. Like, I generally want to see a number two of this film. I want to see more of like a universe of this, like 3 or a couple of films of this sort of caliber of like an adult superhero film, because I thought it was fucking awesome. Because obviously in the ending it sort of shows him just destroying buildings, destroying this, destroying that, and it's just like shit. He's just, yeah. How are you gonna stop him? No one knows how to stop him. So all in all, yeah, I really want to see a number two. I really really want to see a number two. So all in all, I'm actually going to give Brightburn an 8.5 out of 10. Some of you guys might think that's a little bit high. Or you guys might not think, oh, I didn't actually enjoy it that much, but it was good. But I personally really, really enjoyed it, and like for me to want to see a number two of this, and in this sort of universe, I'm giving it an 8.5 out of 10 because I went in probably thinking it was going to be meh, probably a little bit shit out of it. It's just to kill time, just to use my cinema card kind of thing. But no, I was taken away, and like I said, the acting performances of Elizabeth Banks, David Denman, and Jackson Dunn, the mother, father, son. They were really really good. So 8.5 for me. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below if you've seen it. Thank you all so much for watching, and as always, stay safe, take care, and I'll see you in the next one.